Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Welcome to another episode of Almost Rich, Almost Famous, Almost Daily.
And you guys are probably noticing we have a third member down there, but before we get there, I just gotta say, I'm very happy to know that I'm not the only one quarantined alone. We heard from you guys that are also single and are alone, and your best friend is your bottle of wine. I'm happy to know I'm not the only one. So cheers to all you single people out there.
Yeah, so we, like Bridge mentioned, we have a special guest today. He is our divorce attorney, Manu Raj. Neither of us have been divorced. He's just one of our good friends. Manu is a divorce attorney, works downtown, is a partner at Cavelli, Antonelli, and Raj. Hey, Manu.
Hello. How are you guys?
Good. What's going on over there?
I made it into the office today. I can't say that I'm wearing pants, but I made it into the office. So
Please.
it's small victories.
Don't stand up.
I just have to say, it's like so amazing to see Manu in this office setting and his long title of the firm he works at, because all I know Manu as is like my drinking partner that like randomly like does karaoke with me. So this is very fascinating to me.
Manu,
I can be an adult, Bridget. I can be an adult.
he is a drinker, but he's also a very serious divorce attorney. And I'm sure so yesterday I read this whole article on how divorce inquiries have skyrocketed now that people are quarantined with their significant others. What have you seen on your end?
So, I mean, in all seriousness, it is true that the general gist in the world has been people talking about, oh my gosh, now I'm with my spouse or my significant other 24/7, and how that impacts your life. But yeah, the phones have been ringing, and people are calling with questions and concerns and issues.
What's the number one concern people are having at this point? Like what sorts of specific questions are you getting?
Well, when Sunny called yesterday, it was a question about showering and the number of showers which are reasonable every week. And we all know my position about that.
You can't leave. There's nowhere to go. There's no
I know. I was going to ask Betsy, like, how is it being like stuck with Sunny? I'm like, or is it Sunny stuck with you?
Sunny stuck with you. I think we all know that answer.
I think it's a little of both. Like most of us who are in happy relationships, you love to be with your significant other. I will say, however, that there are things like the way he turns on the faucet, it kills me. Flashes water everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, can you just leave? Like, can you get out of here? Like, I feel like the smallest things drive.
Sunny, I'll have to call you back in just 10 minutes. Right, I'll call you back. No problem.
I think like those small things are bothering people like crazy. So Manu, like what are some of the things that you're getting over there? Like, what are some of the main concerns?
So obviously my personal favorite was, I think on last Thursday or Friday, I got a phone call that asked me, a client asked me, or a potential client asked me if she can get a prenup after being married for 15 years. And I said, well,
yeah,
might not quite be what a prenup is all about, but it's an interesting thought.
Yeah.
It is, there was a call, one of my partners got a question from a pending case. And so they're still living together, and which is an interesting dynamic in and of itself.
Really?
But the question was posed whether taking inventory and the number of bottles of vodka and how those decline can be used to prove a drinking problem. And of course, Craig's question was, don't you drink vodka? And the phone was silent on the other end.
I will say that is the good part about being alone, and that was one of the comments we got about being single. You don't have anyone there to say, oh, you're drinking again? Like, yeah, if I want to drink my entire bottle of wine and then maybe like a shot of vodka, why not? I can. No one's here to tell me I can't.
And you've only got a podcast at 10 o'clock, so it's fine.
Exactly. Who knows what's in the
What's he going to say? I did notice watching you guys' podcast how your cups are not see-through.
Well,
mine
is, but I'm almost done. So who knows what's coming next? Manu, do you think when this is all over in like a couple months, do you think people going back to work it'll kind of even out, or do you think you're going to have a ton of business over there?
Well, I think that as a general rule, whether it's this, sequestering situation, or whether it's the holidays or Christmas break or Easter break or whatever it is, when people are brought together and they have a, tenuous relationship to begin with, and they're brought together, it makes you reflect upon what you're really doing. And do I want to be here? Do I not want to be here? So I think it gives us all a place to pause and a moment to pause and say, is this the relationship I really see myself being in 10 years, 5 years, 20 years down the road? Right. So, I mean, we joke, but I don't want to be flippant about what happens in relationships, but, I think it's going to cause all of us to really take stock in our relationships, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're not in a relationship. It's giving us an opportunity to pause and say, you know what, I want to be in a relationship, Bridget, right, or I'm really happy with my healthy relationship, Betsy. And so, it gives you an opportunity to do that.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I will say Bridget's life is looking pretty great over there. Just all by herself, no funny business in the background. It looks pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm living the life over here, I will say.
I can see you're spending
a lot of time.
I do want to know. No,
go ahead.
Bridget, I was going to say you're spending a lot of time decorating, because that green screen behind you, it looks spectacular.
I should get something, like maybe I'll be at a beach one day.
Totally, I love that.
Yeah, instead of just my plain wall with my cat. Well, I didn't move all my leopard stuff out of the background just because it was clashing with my other leopard sweater. Got a lot of leopard print over here.
Carol Baskin City over there at Bridget's apartment.
Yep, sure am.
All right, so we want to know what you guys, if you guys are coupled up, what is your partner doing right now that is driving you insane? And are you going to be in line at Manu's practice when this whole thing is over? Let us know. Keep following us at almostrich_almostfamous here on Instagram, and on Twitter, ARAF_TLOD.
Thank you so much, Manu. We will be back at Johnny's sharing a martini here soon, hopefully.
Perfect.
Cheers, guys.
Until then.
See you guys. Thank you.